How come we've done
We
28,
all
not
saw
8
and heard
episodes, and we
that.
can't have a casual conversation before I come?
Because now we're-
on the show?
I would say this is a casual
No,
Pretty
now we're all
much.
super hyper aware of it.
Yeah,
'cause
now
you're
we
like,
are.
You're like, that can't be the intro. Everyone, be normal.
What do you want?
I know.
Now
it's
we
like,
can't
It got
be
really
normal.
quiet. It got really quiet.
No, you
earlier.
see, at the beginning, we would just have a conversation, and then you just throw us off guard. We go, "Oh, welcome to the basement." Now this is like house rules, where I threw the book of rules out the goddamn window.
Hey, Matthew.
I ain't
you
getting
wanna,
that shit.
You want to get a cup of coffee sometime?
Hey, thanks for coming and hanging out with us. Where's my camera?
Welcome to the basement.
Welcome to the basement.
This episode of Basement's brought to you by Coffee. It's available everywhere.
Wouldn't say
except
everywhere.
here, actually.
Speaking of
We don't
coffee, hey
have
Matthew,
coffee.
you wanna grab a cup
Grab
later?
a cup. I think Connor just made that joke.
Hey,
Yeah, back
Matthew.
off, bitch.
Matthew.
The
Don't steal
joke
his
was
man.
that I was also asking you on a coffee date, not that I didn't hear him make the joke.
And now he has to choose hardest decision of his life.
What are we doing? What?
Want to grab a cup of coffee?
Hey Matthew, you wanna grab a cup of coffee later? I think it'd be really fun.
Do you like the sound of my voice?
Alternative or classic rock radio.
So this is.
Welcome back to 19.
Welcome to hanging out in the basement. It's almost Independence Day.
Woo!
Yeah.
Brexit 70s. Brexit 1776.
You were really close.
You're really-
You can play a clip of Ricky Stenhouse's post-race interview.
America 1776. We are the champs. Ricky Stenhouse is the last true American hero.
No,
Is he, though?
That
no, I
dude
don't.
Is he,
sported a
though?
mullet up until like 6 months ago.
So have a lot of people.
Yeah, so did like Billy Ray Cyrus.
Yeah, but Billy Ray Cyrus is a fuckhead.
All right, fair enough. Well, we do have a couple of segments just because it is Independence Day and freedom, fun freedoms. Nobody wants to be tied down.
Yeah,
talk.
we're gonna talk about how great Independence Day Resurgence is.
We're gonna talk about Independence Day Resurgence. We're talking about original Independence Day and how they correlate and why the second one is the best.
We're gonna talk about the
What'd you
best
just say?
movie of the year, Transformers: Revenge of the Fallen 2.
Hold on,
We're going to
gonna
talk
hold
about
on.
Great
That-
Revenge.
Independence Day movies such as Lady and the Tramp 2, which takes place on Independence Day, even though they're like British.
Does it really?
Bruh, who could forget the scene with Tramp going to save the day with fireworks going off in the background? The
Brit-
whole
I
opening
can.
scene.
Britt and Connor.
Lady and the Tramp 2.
I've
Brit,
seen that.
Brit and Connor
Independence
together
Day.
have seen every single direct-to-video sequel to a good Disney.
Mulan 2, Pocahontas 2,
Cinderella too.
Emperors,
Because
Emperors
there-
New.
I actually
2.
have the only one I can think of is
Emperor's
Lady and the
New.
Tramp 2, but it's because we had a van with
That's
a VHS
Crosby.
player in it, so we watched a
What?
lot of VHSs.
That
All
was
right,
it. That's what I
well,
said.
joining us to hang out and talk about the new movies of the year and play a fun game at the end is Britt McAllister, who's been out for a mean while.
It's been a long time. I went a long time without missing a show, and this
Yeah.
is the first time I've been on the show in a long
In
time.
about a month and a half, probably. And Jeremy, the engineer, Jago, is
How you
coming.
doing? I'm the Scissor Man.
This, as formerly
Okay.
named the Scissor Man because of the scissor stands. It's hard to say.
Yeah,
Scissor
Matt-
Stan, the Scissor Man?
Scissor Stand, the Scissor Man.
That's what they
Scissor
call me.
Stan,
They call me
the
Scissor
Scissor
Stan.
Man. Scissor Stand, the Scissor Man.
Hey, speaking of Stan, Stanley might come to our party tomorrow.
Wow, great. Stan Lee. Just like our
We can
Marvel
only
game
hope.
writer.
Welcome, true believers.
And with us is Mitchell. Oh, that's not Mitchell. That's Mitchell's cousin, Dominic.
Yes, it is.
What
hard.
up,
Once he was
cuz?
an everyday Mitchell until he was hit by a bus. Then he became Dominic Man.
Jesus
That's a good intro.
Why
Good
was he
intro.
hit by a bus?
He didn't look
Because
both ways
he's-
before crossing the street.
Yes.
Yeah, I
And
look
joining-
at
and
I
joining
look-
us-
Mitchell would have looked
Fuck
that street.
you,
and went,
I'm doing my
"Fuck
bits."
the rules, and then he would have walked across that street, got hit by a bus.
Still
and I
going
like
on
to
with
look
the bus,
dangerously.
huh? All right.
We
And
know
I know
what
you,
they say
you
about
would
the
have
wheels
asked
on the
him why.
bus.
Why? Can I ask a question?
I
Who's
think you
sober
broke Connor.
here?
Not I.
Surprisingly, Connor.
I mean, I'm not drunk, but I'm not sober.
All right. Well,
getting there.
Connor
He
is
only
off
had one of
camera.
these.
He usually is sitting next to Jeremy on the couch, but today he's taking a back.
I am eternal. I am your conscience. I am everywhere.
You know that is crazy because it's gonna be on somebody. We're just gonna hear you. You're gonna be the voice.
You should give
of
me
God.
a fancy
Wait, Kale,
picture.
can you put this in the Oreos box?
Please no.
Oh God.
Happy birthday, Kale! Am I right?
Oh, Kale's birthday,
We'll get-
everybody.
we'll get
He's
a
the
little
big
bit-
21.
We'll
He
get a
doesn't
little
have to
bit
be
more
big anymore.
Kale coming into the game, and I'm sure he'll take somebody's spot or somebody he'll jump in. But today is Kale's birthday because Kale's birthday is in front of Independence Day.
Beer on the show.
And he could drink his first legal beer on the show. I will have water. I don't know where's my water. Intern, where's my water? All right, let's get into
I think Dominic's
let's
the
get
intern, isn't
into
he?
the movie tower.
No.
Anakin's
Found
the
that very
intern.
offensive. Thank you very
Look
much.
how-
Let's get
Wait,
Anakin
where's
is so-
Josh? Josh is the intern.
Josh
Anakin
is
is
there.
so pissed
Get
off
Jo-
that you
get
took
Josh.
his thing.
Josh is just chilling. Give Josh to his master.
Do not throw him.
Give Josh to his daddy.
I swear, if you throw him a knock over my Cuba Libre, I'm going to go.
Cuba Libre on your ass.
I'm
Welcome
going to
back
go
to the show,
Cubano on your ass.
Oh my god, I said that into the wrong end of the mic.
You got a purdy.
I'm sure it was still too
I
loud.
was about to say
You're probably
it's-
right.
It's probably fine.
Josh is a bad pirate, not a good.
Josh is a terrible
Who was that
pirate,
to?
and he's back on the show.
This is Jeremy. I just don't want to break it.
All right, so we're gonna get into the movie tower, which is our monthly. At the beginning of months, we wrap up the last month and continually add on movies to the entire year, which is a huge tower. And this tower, let me tell you something. It's fucking big. It's getting big. We're halfway through the year. This shit's huge. Big league. Britt, how many movies have you seen in 2017? Not this many. Don't even answer it.
I definitely.
Now, when you
haven't
say how
seen
many
this
movies
one.
have I seen in 2017, does that mean in the year, or how
No.
many 2017 movies have I seen?
In 2017.
When did Moana come out?
Nope.
When did La La Land come out?
Nope.
Shooting down
Zero.
all your ideas.
You saw Guardians too.
Oh, was Guardians 2 this year? I forgot about
Yeah,
Guardians
man.
2.
It was like
Christ.
last month.
All right, I
Alright.
honestly need you guys to help me out. How many 2017 movies
Beauty
have
and
I
the
seen?
Beauty and the Beast. They're right.
Look at
they're
that
literally
list.
right here.
You told me not to look.
Well, now you can look because you fucking. Are,
I saw
Changing
Beauty and
the
the
rules.
Beast.
Going into the Galaxy's up
Guardians
there,
of
by
the
way.
Galaxy 2.
Great.
He's gonna need some help there.
That's
So,
it.
In honor of this, we added our first movie to the bottom of the tower, nearly Transformers: The Last Night. I just had to make sure that was the real name.
Yep.
Jeremy is the one who's seen the movie here.
Yep, I saw it with
Jeremy,
Josh.
I think it's time. Why the fuck did you see this movie?
Did you see Last Night?
I did. I saw last night. I saw it with my sister. My sister is the hugest Transformers fan.
Even more than China.
She only watches. I swear, she only watches movies that come on FX. We're talking Battleship. We're talking all the Transformers. We're talking
Pacific Rim.
the first Thor
And the
Not the
second.
second Thor?
and Iron Man 3.
Not the first two?
No, Iron Man 2's there.
Iron Man 3 comes on all the time now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Amazing,
Amazing
Amazing
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man.
She has
back
seen
and
the
forth.
Amazing Spider-Man because she talks to me about Andrew Garfield, and I haven't seen it, so
Pacific Rim.
Pacific Rim is probably
job?
on there.
I'm sure she's seen Pacific Rim.
All right.
But
So
she
you go
was
see this
super
movie.
excited to see The Last Night. She was like, Jeremy, you have to see The Last Night with me because none of my friends want to go see Transformers. And I was like, well, I wonder why. But
Big mystery.
I was like, you know what? No one wants to see it with her, so I have to go see it. I had read a couple things about it, but I wasn't going to let it get me down.
Yeah.
It's a 2.5 hour long movie. You can't let it get you down because it's a long ride.
All right. So you get into the theater, right? And you came, and 2.5 hours, like you said, it's a daunting process. You came in the basement earlier today saying that there was some crazy shit in this movie that just should not be. The movie was a train wreck.
Like I
Is
said,
this correct?
this is Michael Bay's last directing,
Supposedly.
supposedly
That's what he said in the last one.
his last directing shot with Transformers. But, and I mean, I imagine you'll eventually see it. I honestly feel like his goal was to ruin it for whoever has to go after him. Does anyone in this room want to see it and like be surprised?
Yes.
No.
Not really.
No.
No. Let's get into it.
Liar.
Spoilers ahead.
All right, spoilers if you want to see it, because I'm gonna skip right to the big reveal at the end.
There's that big reveal.
The Earth is a transformer.
What? What?
You mean
Yeah!
the planet we
Elaborate.
live on?
The planet we live on
Elaborate.
is the arch nemesis of Cybertron.
It's a Decepticon then.
Wait, the Earth is a Decepticon?
The Earth is a Decepticon.
Hold on, bring this back for us. The Earth is a Decepticon?
The Earth is a Decepticon. In
Okay.
the next movie, it's presumed they'll have to kill Earth.
Dude, Mother Earth is dying anyway, man.
It's like the core? Or
Who
like
is
the whole planet?
they? Like the
And the
Autobots?
Transformers?
All the good
Everyone?
guys.
Or
I want to see a crossover movie where Earth fights Ego.
I'd
so if it
pay
doesn't-
$7.50
if it doesn't
and buy some
start there-
nachos for that.
You want to tell me that the little girl who they promoted the shit out of because Stranger Things was cool is not in the movie more than 10 minutes?
So we're talking. Remember in the trailer when the group of kids go onto the baseball field or whatever?
No.
That's like the first 30 seconds. That's it.
Yep.
You never see them again. the little Latino kid that like when you first saw a trailer, you're like, oh, she's the new main character. No, she's first 10 minutes, last 10 minutes.
Who's
Like,
the main
that's it.
character then?
Mark Wahlberg.
Mark Wahlberg.
Mark
Obviously.
Wait, is the
Who
funky
probably-
And the giant fucking robots.
Who probably phoned
They
it in
take
from
a
another
side
galaxy.
seat to
Oh,
Mark
that's-
Wahlberg.
I'm sure he wasn't even
I don't
present
know
for
if
filming.
I don't know if they were in previous movies because I had seen the previous movies, but not like to an extent. But John Goodman and Steve Buscemi are both Transformers.
Yeah, John Goodman was in the last two, I think. I don't know about Buscemi.
What does
What?
Buscemi play? Who?
He plays a Transformer.
Are they buddies?
No, I get that.
Transformers?
No, Steve Buscemi is like an outsider Transformer. He's like a Junkman Transformer.
Of
course.
So it
Are
makes
his
sense
eyes
then.
further away than any other Transformers?
Yeah, or his eyes super
Wait, what
far
car
apart.
is he? That's a better question.
That's a good.
No, like you never see him as a car.
Yeah,
He
this
literally.
Of course you
This
fucking
one has
don't.
like people Transformers.
If they do
They
show
transform into
if
people?
they do show him as a car, then he's like a '46 Ford, but like a chicken coop truck, and it's got a bunch of junk in the back.
Do you
Because he shows up and he's a big fat Transformer with like a bag full of crap, and he's like, "I got some stuff for you. What can you tell me about that?" And they point to this stupid ass little like coin, the pendant of life that Mark Wahlberg got. He's like, "I don't know. What can you tell me about it? You're obviously interested in it, so it obviously must be valuable."
Is it the second coming of the cube?
It's the
It's
second.
Cube.
No, I don't know. I can't.
At the
tell you
beginning of the
anything.
movie,
My chest size.
a Transformer. At the beginning of the movie, Mark Wahlberg goes to save one of the Transformers because he's being hunted by the government.
Of course.
And he goes there and he's like, "Hi, Transformer, I'm here to save you." And the Transformer's like, "I'm gonna die. Take this. It's a coin. You're the chosen one now."
Wait, it was Steve Buscemi that said that?
No, it wasn't
No,
Steve Buscemi.
he was jumping around in the
Keep
time.
up.
No, this
Listen,
is
it's confusing.
Beginning,
It
of
was
the
a
movie.
tri-
Beginning of the movie. And so he takes the coin. He's like, "I don't want this stupid fucking coin." He throws it out.
I'm from Boston.
It's
Get the
that
fuck out of here.
It's that scene in every movie where
I
he
can vouch
throws
for
it
that.
out, and then later in the movie he's like, "Hey, how'd this get here?"
Yeah.
Oh,
Like
But they're like
Moana.
1,000 miles away.
yeah.
Like Moana,
following
when the
him.
ocean brings her the heart of.
Yeah.
The ocean is big. A coin is small.
Matthew, what's the name of the guy who says bitchin'? And
Sir Anthony Hopkins,
Sir Anthony
You
Hopkins.
know, I'm gonna be
multiple
honest.
Academy
Yeah.
Award nominated actor.
When you
Anthony
said
Hopkins.
what's the name of the guy that says bitchin' and dude, I would have never guessed that his title started with Sir.
Yeah,
That's
He
part
is-
of the
he-
crazy part.
he's Hannibal Lecter in Silence of the
Oh
Lambs.
yeah, you did. Yeah, you
Yeah.
talked about that.
And Westworld.
and the
He's
games
not
again
Hannibal.
Westworld,
Yeah.
but
He's
he's
just
he's always been a creepy guy. He's always been a good movie villain,
Anyways.
creepy creepy character. He's
Yep.
a no. Yeah, he is. You're right.
Yep.
Yeah, he is.
So
Yeah.
Anthony Hopkins is just chilling in England, and he's like, "I sense a disturbance. Go find Mark Wahlberg and this other chick. She's hot."
Whoa, she's got the force.
I mean, that's
Now, there
a
has
good
to be-
formula right there.
Now there has to be an organization that kind of controls all the government transformer kind of material stuff, because obviously in the fifth movie you want to expand to wide ranges of science and technology.
Okay, so I know you said that because you're leading me along, and we talked about this beforehand, but the Secret Order of the Wiki, Anthony Hopkins is the only member.
Wait, there's a secret order of the Wiki.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
And it's every smart or influential person in history belongs to it. And no, but one of the funny things is that he's naming off members, and one of them is Stephen Hawking, and he says that he's the only living member. Last time I checked,
Anthony
Stephen
Hopkins?
Hawking isn't dead.
Is he dead inside?
Wait,
Gotta
what
ask yourself
happened to
that
Sam
question.
Witwicky?
Also,
Did he
they
die?
have a picture of Sam Witwicky.
Is he dead?
Because they talk about the Secret Order of the Witwicky, and
What?
there's a picture of Sam
What?
Witwicky on the table.
Why the
And
Sam?
then Sir Anthony,
what?
Sir Anthony Daniels.
Anthony Daniels. Anthony Hawkins.
Sir 3PO says that he's the only living member of the Witwickies.
What about Sam?
What about Stephen Hawking? He's
That's
still
two.
alive.
You know what? To
They
be
just-
honest,
wait,
I don't
what-
blame
what
Michael
year
Bay
does
for
the
not
movie take
googling
place?
it.
Now.
Probably now.
I assume
Seriously,
now.
2017?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
He should have at least made it future.
Here's
But
the thing.
anyways, so we
Wait, is
dragged...
there any time travel?
No.
Like was predicted? So where
No.
did the Nazis come in?
No. There's time jumping, but there's no time travel.
That was a flash. I'll tell you about that
Flashback.
scene.
Oh,
Okay.
it's a flashback?
Let's abbreviate that. Yeah, go
Okay.
ahead.
Okay, so they're at the castle. They're at this castle, which and Sir 3PO called Mark Wahlberg and this hot chick over, and they're like, "Hey, come
Naturally.
here. I need to talk to you two out of the world for a second." And so then Mark Wahlberg was walking around the house, and he's like, "Hey, that looks like Bumblebee, but he's painted like a World War II." And he's like, "Yeah, because that is Bumblebee, and he is a World War II." And so then they flash back to this scene that it perfectly mirrors a scene in The Dirty Dozen where they pull up to this like a Nazi estate house, and the Germans are like, "Where are your papers?" And the guy, I laughed the hardest at this part in the movie because the German guy very seriously is like, "Let me see your papers," and he looks at him, the driver of the main car looks at him and goes,
Too much?
"We're not invited."
Too much or not enough?
In the gayest voice possible. He just goes, "We're not invited."
So just totally out of place.
In the middle of Berlin in 1944.
Well, you can be gay. You just
Well,
can't
listen,
be Jewish.
here's the thing. Michael Bay is trying to be
No, they persecuted
proactive.
gays, Jews,
Yeah, you're right. It's
anyone
pretty
that was.
funny.
Yep.
He's a guy
Yep.
who's been known to have racist robots in all of his movies. So he's trying to take a step back.
Yep.
You know?
Yep, he's gonna put
Get some
Nazi
perspective.
signs
You
all
know,
over Winston Churchill's
yeah.
house.
Just like Boston, man. You know? Just get the fucking Transformers.
'Cause
Go get a beer.
apparently-
Watch a fucking Sox game.
And again, we talked about
As someone born in Boston, I can pretty much verify all of that.
Look at that. Look, that's Bumblebee. He's at a fucking Yankee game. What a prick.
All right, we're gonna speed this up again. So
You could wrap it up too.
3PO
Anthony Hopkins.
reveals to them that Mark Wahlberg is the last knight, so he's got a
No
sword.
way.
Yeah, he's the last knight.
No, Optimus Prime.
Wait, he has a sword? Didn't he
Nope.
just have a
Nope.
coin?
Twist.
Nope.
It's Mark
Oh,
Wahlberg.
what a plot
Guess
twist.
what,
I
bitch?
never saw
I'm
that
from
coming.
Boston. Here's my fucking sword. And here's my other sword.
Wait, are
Hey, how
talking
about you
about
calm down there over
Optimus
the
sword?
kid?
Maybe the coin is mightier than
Are you
the
talking about
hand
Optimus
and
Prime
the
sword?
Yeah, Optimus Prime's ninja sword.
They never talk about where it came from.
He just has it.
Yep.
That just makes sense.
So what does he do?
That's
What
goofy.
you haven't talked about Optimus at all.
All right.
Because
This
I
is
know
not a
he's
fucking
like
movie, yo.
he gets
So
green.
Optimus Prime.
like you know him personally. This is not a first name basis.
Sorry.
Mr. Prime.
What
No,
does
he's
Mr.
just informal
Prime
like that,
come in?
Britt.
So Optimus, or O as I like to call it,
OP.
goes to space to find his creator,
Yeah, of
finds
course.
Cybertron.
No, wait, he's dead, right?
What?
Wait, no, he's alive.
He's
Fuck,
dead. He's
fuck.
alive.
Why is he chained up?
Listen,
Because we see him in the thing and his eyes go pink because he's a Barbie girl.
Let me tell you. Look,
Mitchell-
Barbie's eyes are pink.
I'm going to
Jeremy's
tell you
gonna
to
get
give
down
me
the
a
whole
hot
arc.
fucking minute.
Okay.
give him his time.
So just sit the fuck down for a second.
Okay,
Come on,
I got a
Caleb.
lot of questions.
Just
I'm
because it's your
intrigued.
fucking birthday.
I get to ask questions, okay?
Hey, everyone.
Questions
happy
will not be
birthday,
answered.
Kale. Happy birthday.
I think we already
Questions
did
will
that.
not be answered until the end of the tour.
Damn it. All right.
So Optimus Prime,
I hate this tour.
Optimus Prime flies back to Cybertron because he's looking for his creator.
Whoa,
Creator.
a truck can fly? Does he fly in truck mode or Optimus mode?
He flies an Optimus.
That's
mode. He
actually a
has
good
rocket-
question.
I was about to say, that's
That
a
was
good
your
question.
last question, by the way. Continue.
Does he not have rocket boots in like the other ones?
No, he's
Yeah,
got
he
rocket
has
boots.
the fourth one.
Yeah, he
no
has
more
rocket
questions. Just phone a friend. I got it.
Phone a friend.
So we rocket boots over to Cybertron. He's like, "Whoa, this shit's all fucked up because the planet's all in pieces." And he sees this chick there, and he's like, "I'm gonna fuck you up. Who did this? You do this? I'm gonna fuck you up. You killed Cybertron." And she's like, "No, you killed Cybertron because the mortal enemy of Cybertron is Unicron, otherwise known as Earth."
Wait, so they were defending Earth, but also killing
Our
Cybertron,
planet's name is
which
Unicorn?
was also dead.
Our planet is Unicron.
Wait, so when does this take place?
You mean
Because
Omicron
it's like a known
Persei?
fact that, like since the first Transformers movie, it's like a known fact that like Cybertron's dead as shit, and they're like,
Yep.
and it was like the plot of the second movie is like, oh, we gotta restore Cybertron on Earth.
Yeah, just
'Cause
fuck
it's dead
canon.
as shit.
Just fuck the canon. It's
I
doesn't matter.
seriously.
So did they
I-
not realize that it's dead as shit? Like Optimus flew back and he was like, whoa, what's going on
Look,
here?
I
Everything's
have
broke.
I have
He's
another
just
point-
old, he's
I have
got
another
Alzheimer's,
point that
you know.
relates to that I'll talk to.
Okay.
Like the continuity. But she's like, "You killed Cybertron by defending Earth. The only way that Cybertron can live is if Earth dies. We can suck the life out of Earth and into Cybertron, and that will save Cybertron." And then he's like, "Okay, fam." So then they go to Earth to get Merlin's staff.
Merlin, like the wizard Merlin.
Like,
Yep.
like
the
the wizard.
wizard.
Remember that random ass hot chick I was talking about earlier?
Yeah, is she Merlin?
She's relevant because she's the only living descendant of Merlin. and she's the only one that can use the fucking staff.
Oh
Wait a minute,
my
we're talking
god.
Merlin the Wizard.
Yeah,
Yes.
Merlin
Yeah.
the Wizard.
There's a new element in this movie. Keep up.
Like the Merlin, who's also in Harry Potter.
No.
No, that's Moaning
He's not in
Merle.
Harry. That was Dumbledore.
No,
That's
they reference
Dumbledore.
Merlin in Harry Potter.
No, it's
They-
Merlin, otherwise
They
known as
do
Mermaid
reference
Man.
They do
And
reference
Barnacle
Merlin,
Boy?
you're right. They do
And
reference
Barnacle.
Continue. And wrap up, please.
At this point, I'm synopsising.
I was gonna say at this point I want to hear the whole thing.
Like
'cause I
like
got
at,
so many questions.
at this
You
point,
might
we're
as
gonna
well
ride
just
it
keep
out.
going.
We're like an
It's
hour
like-
and a half into the movie.
Just ride it out. Give it point. Give
Wait,
it
the
some Mark
Earth-
Wahlberg
the
points.
Earth thing happens not at the end.
No, the Earth thing happens at the end.
Okay.
Oh,
Actually-
so we're close.
No, like the thing where I said that like the
Whatever, irrelevant. Keep rolling.
yeah.
Oh,
I was
boy.
gonna say
So-
keep going with your story.
So, Mark Wahlberg, hot chick, steals submarine, go down bottom of the ocean because they figure out that's where Merlin's staff is. And then they find Merlin's staff.
No,
But
that's
right as
Poseidon's staff.
right as she picks up Merlin's staff, Optimus Prime busts in the building, and everyone just stares at him. He walks over to a girl and says, "Give me the staff, or I'll kill you." And she's like, "Okay."
Who's
And
gonna
she
argue with a truck?
She gives him the staff, and he walks away. And Bumblebee's like, "This isn't right." And then Mark Wahlberg's like, "I got you back," but he realizes that he's fighting a Transformer, so he's like stays way back.
I got you
So-
back.
I'd
I'm
say
like
the
back
The big
here.
climax has got the Bumblebee Optimus Prime fight.
Yeah.
It's a big climax.
Where he's like, "I'm sorry, Mark," and then stabs the shit out of Bumblebee.
I'm sorry, Mark.
Get ready because so
Get ready.
it's the scene. Optimus Prime is about to kill the shit out of Bumblebee,
Of
right?
course. Yeah.
Oh, I remember.
Oh, get ready for this.
Yep.
I know a lot about Dead Camaro.
So,
I can see this coming.
When was the last time that we heard Bumblebee speak?
Transformers 8.
Like actually
He means
speak,
not
like
the
that's-
radio voice.
not radio voice.
Yeah, that one point in that one movie where they fixed it for a second and then he got punched in the face in a fight or something and it broke again.
Ooh, good pull. I don't remember him getting punched in the face. I just remember
Yeah.
him
Some
fixing it.
some
It was at the
irrational,
end of the first
some
one.
irrational character was like, "Oh, don't
Yeah, I
worry,
don't
I know what to
remember
do."
Yeah, that's a good
and
pull.
rewarded Bumblebee with his voice back. Anyway, go
That was
ahead.
at the end of the
So-
first one.
At
Yeah.
like the way this movie at the very beginning, what they buy from the Steve Buscemi robot is they buy a voice box for Bumblebee, but it doesn't work, and so he installs it, and it's the Siri voice, and it's supposed to be really funny. It's a really funny scene where he talks in
Sure,
Siri
everyone
voice.
laughed.
So it's
and
supposed to
then
be
he-
pewter.
And then he pulls it out and he puts his old one back in. He's about to Optimus is about to fucking kill Bumblebee, and then Bumblebee's like, "You are Optimus Prime. You are my friend. I would follow you to the ends of the earth." But he says it in his voice. And then
It's
Optimus
pretty
Prime
much
goes,
like that.
"That's Bumblebee. I haven't heard your voice since the fall of Cybertron." And then he turns good again.
Optimus turns good again.
Why did you say that name?
I was gonna say
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
a
that was-
that's
yes.
a Martha.
That's a Martha.
Can you pass me the question, Mike? I have, I have an actual question.
I don't think it stretches that far.
That's right, I'm drunk enough to crawl on my knees over here.
Oh my god.
So you're telling me
Yes.
It's on.
that Bumblebee has the capacity to scan any vehicle he wants and turn into it.
Mm-hmm.
Then he can transform into a giant humanoid android.
Yeah.
Yet this dude can't talk without a voice box he buys from Steve Buscemi.
No, apparently he could talk the whole time. He just didn't want to.
What a
It's like the
dick.
girl from Logan.
Oh, I didn't
Yeah.
see
I haven't
Logan,
seen the
so-
end of that.
Good pull. There you
I'm
go.
really afraid
Great
to see the
movies.
end of it.
All
Because
great
apparently he could talk the whole time.
Okay, so
'cause
here-
it was his old voice box that he never had a problem with. But right as he's about to die, he's like, "Wait a minute, I'll talk."
Wait, okay, so here's the
Yeah,
thing.
that sounds about right.
So they talk and they're friends again, and Optimus is good, but
Yeah.
isn't he bad?
movies. No, he
Maybe
Because
was
like we're
brainwashed.
pulling for the Autobots, which is like Cybertron,
Maybe he's
and
just-
like Earth's the bad guy. So he turns good, so he's bad again.
Earth,
You just
He
defined
turns-
the whole
it's-
movie right
Earth
there.
is the bad
wait,
guy.
but it's,
This is when
it's
it get-
deeper
no,
than good and bad.
This is when it gets really confusing.
Okay.
Because Megatron.
It wasn't confusing
It comes
before.
back from the dead a third time.
Yeah. No,
This is where it gets
no,
confusing.
I swear
They
Megatron's
don't even
been,
show Megatron come back from that. Megatron's just back.
he's been dead in every movie.
Yeah, no, you just gotta accept
Yeah,
it.
Yeah.
he was
Like, they
definitely
don't even
killed in
try
the
to
first
explain
movie
they're
because
like,
we
hey
just.
guys, it's Megatron again.
Yeah.
Like, fucking deal with it. So Megatron is saving Cybertron now.
Yeah, of
and
course, because he's the
Optimus
good guy.
Prime is saving Earth.
Well,
So
okay,
technically
well,
they're
what
on
the
the
heck?
bad side now.
Yeah, Optimus is bad and Megatron's good. 'cause
Optimus
apparently
bad for his
he was
people,
right
good
the
for the
whole
humans.
time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the
Megatron's
tables
just
have
trying to
turned.
save their homeworld.
Plot twist.
And Optimus Prime is trying to kill her.
Oh my God, the parallels to X-Men.
I just want that big.
You
I just
almost
want
had
that
it.
big
You
truck
almost
to
had it.
save
Megatron
Earth,
is
so I can go
Magneto.
to a Red Sox game and see Tom Brady. Come on, don't you like big trucks?
Why did you become gay, Mark Wahlberg?
Guys,
What are you talking about?
guys.
I just want to drive a
I wanna
Camaro.
know-
Who just found
He's
a
just from
transformography
Boston,
guys?
kid. Deal with it.
I want to know what happens.
Come on,
We
guys.
stick
So,
together.
like, Megatron's back. He just flies in out of nowhere as soon as Optimus becomes
But he's
good.
in every movie like that.
Good.
And again,
He
Megatron,
flies in as a jet
seriously,
or tank or
Megatron,
car or
first
boat
20
or
minutes,
ship.
Last 20 minutes.
No. Wait, he's in the first 20?
Yeah.
What's he doing?
He shows up at the very beginning, and they're like, "Oh shit!"
Does he have a
Megatron."
cloak this time?
They're
or
like,
no?
"Oh shit, Megatron's back. What's he looking for? Oh, he's looking for this stupid ass staff. Maybe we should look for it." And then and then Megatron meets with the military, and he's like, "I want some of my friends released."
He meets
they're
with
like-
the military.
Yeah.
So he called in,
Yes.
scheduled an appointment with their secretary,
There is
and said,
stra-
"I'd like to meet with the
There is
military,
straight up a
please."
trade negotiation deal between the military and
I was
Megatron,
gonna say, so is
where
the
they
old
just
fellow.
sit down and talk for a minute.
Oh my god, I thought we have come a long way
Wait.
from negotiating with terrorists.
Okay, so I
You
got
think we have, but we
Robot
haven't.
Yeah.
Wait, John.
was this big
Final question.
Unicron thing reveal at the very end?
They talk about it in the middle.
Oh, okay.
Like they
Help
talk.
Anakin up. Help Anakin up, Jeremy.
Anakin. How do I?
I don't know. Just
I
like
can't.
Connor.
He's Scissor Stan the Scissor Man.
Connor,
Connor's
help him up. Yeah, there you go.
There you go.
There you go.
Well, I'm just thinking like if they got a
Like in the middle, they say that like Unicron is Earth, and it's Cybertron's arch nemesis. But the credit scene is this girl walking around in the middle of the desert, and she walks into the sky, and then says, "You shouldn't touch it." He's not touching anything. He's just standing there. He's like, "What?" He's like, "Unicron." But he's standing on Earth, so he's touching it. He's like, "But I can tell you how to kill it."
Global warming.
That's a good, yeah.
Deforestation.
So I guess we don't have to worry about any environmental policies when the Earth is a robot.
Exactly.
That's true.
More
All
oil.
right. Hey, remember the show? Man.
You mean the
that's the whole thing?
Transformers show?
That was fantastic
Yeah,
because
that
I
was really
actually
good.
wanted to know what happened at some point.
Yeah.
And also,
Yeah,
you
now
never
you
told
don't
me,
have to watch the movie.
you never
It
told
don't-
me what happened between Optimus and Megatron. How's the shit end, bro?
Who gives a fuck?
What do you mean,
They
how does it
just
end?
go into hiding
Yeah.
and they'll come back for
Hey,
the
They
sixth
fight
one.
and Earth wins
Okay,
again,
I'm sorry.
Earth wins.
so the bad guys win.
I don't know. I don't know if Megatron dies. I know Optimus doesn't. I seriously have no idea what.
Wait,
fuck
so you're
happens
saying
to
that
Megatron.
Earth fights Megatron?
No.
No.
Megatron fights the people defending
I don't
Earth
hope
because
so.
they're still bad for some reason, even though they realize they were wrong.
All right.
I
So this
think-
movie's
I
at the
think
bottom of the
Megatron
tower.
Dies, but if Megatron, I mean, if the other movies or anything go off of, that doesn't mean shit.
No, of course.
Yeah.
He just is back. Guess who's back? Don't guess. It's Megatron.
All right. So we got the tower here, and it's pretty low.
Sounds better than the dog's purpose. I got to be honest. I don't really care about
Well, I
dog
don't- and the thing
reincarnation
is, I
as
don't
opposed to robot
I don't know how the tower works.
questions of humanity.
Because
I mean, robot
technically-
trumps dog.
Like, it was my worst movie of the year, but the highest movie on this, or the lowest movie that I've seen on this, is Power
Power
Rangers.
Rangers.
So I don't
Okay.
know how it. I don't know how.
I'm not sure how it worked. I could move it. I could move it up hypothetically. I could.
Yeah.
I mean, it.
I mean, it really doesn't matter. I just put it low.
I haven't seen
Yeah.
any of these.
I just put a
that's
low.
the
what
lowest
I don't
movie
know
I've
how
seen
com-
is Furious.
The only
I
one
don't
that I
think
can
we plan
compare
on
it
it.
to
Yes, I've
is
seen that.
Nick
Furious
Saban's
8.
Power Rangers.
Hey.
You say Nick Saban's Power
Yeah.
Yeah.
Saban's power.
Look at the put. It's Saban's Power Rangers.
Saban.
Bet
Yeah.
you didn't know Nick
That's the
Saban
worst
made a
movie I've
movie.
seen this year.
I'd
Yeah.
believe it.
I was about to say I could believe it too.
Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah, I'd believe
So as we go up, I added Trainspotting 2 because it had a Blu-ray release this week, and it was a
That's-
March. It was a March movie release. Oh,
it. You say
the dog is stuck.
The board is in his spot.
Aw. Yeah, help him up. You could help him up. The dog. I know you can't see because it's off camera, but the dog is stuck,
Super confused.
and he's very confused by
He
the
can stay on- he can
soundboard.
stay on
So
Josh.
we have a
That
new
is sitting there.
soundboard, but it's sitting in the dog's normal spot.
Yeah, correct.
Here
The
we go.
dog,
Aw.
where the dog usually sits, is where the soundboard currently is, and there
That
goes
cup- that cup
alcohol.
Yeah, this is
all over
empty.
the thing.
That was
That
okay.
one was.
Goodbye, Annie.
Empty.
So I added Train Spotting
Hello,
2. We go up a little bit further to the
What
other
is
movies
that?
that were here. I said just Train Spotting 2.
Yeah, what is that?
Have you seen Train Spotting 1?
No.
Ewan McGregor. It's a heroin movie. It's actually really
Heroin
good.
movie?
Yeah, Danny Boyle
Wait,
directed
who's
it.
Really hard to watch. from
Ewan
what I
McGregor?
understand.
Say it again.
The
Ewan McGregor.
Ewan McGregor.
You mean
Obi-Wan
Ewan?
Kenobi.
McGregor.
Ewan?
Not Ewan. You're saying Ewan.
Ewan McGregor.
No,
It's
Ewan.
McGregor.
Ewan.
Ewan.
You win.
Does no one else have a
Ewan?
problem? But he's-
Obi-Wan.
It's Scottish.
Ewan.
Yeah, it is Scottish. It's a Scottish movie. It's the
about.
movie. It's the
No.
movie that
No.
put him on the map
Steve
before Star
Ewan.
Wars.
Wow.
That got him. That got him
So-
to Star Wars. Essentially. I
Oh
believe.
wow!
I see that Lego Batman is kind of in the middle of the pack, which I mean, I personally
Not-
thought it was really
That-
good. And this kind of surprising to see it right there.
Here's the thing: it's not, and this is the problem
Well,
this is the problem with the tower as a whole. We pretty much don't see a lot of the bad movies because they don't look appetizing to us. So I'd say the good movies start around Trainspotting and Split.
Okay.
You know, and these are all great movies. Like the board has great movies on
Yeah.
here,
And John,
including
the way that,
Batman.
the way that it works is that, for
Okay.
example, like if you had also seen Alien Covenant,
You
and you said I think that Lego Batman is better than Alien Covenant, then you could argue that. Like if you had seen any of the other movies, like you could say I think it's better than Kong, and
Here's
then
the
we
thing.
talk about it for a while.
And when I see a movie, or when somebody else sees a movie, so for a good example, I saw Trainspotting 2, so I added it to where I think it should be in our tower. And Jeremy told me his movie, so I added it where I thought it would be. Then the point of this is that I can present it to you guys in my form, and we can kind of argue about it, be like, whoa, I don't think that deserves to be there.
Okay.
Like,
I
even
had-
weeks later. So
I had Lego Batman over Kong and Alien.
over Kong and Alien, that's actually a fair move. I think it's a fair move for it to jump 3 spaces.
I haven't seen The Bad Bitch, but
I
I
would
had-
actually take Kong over Bad Batch and Alien Covenant, but I
Ooh.
haven't seen Prometheus, so I know I don't have a dog in that fight for Alien Covenant.
Yeah, might
Bad
take
Batch
out of
was
that
fucking
conversation.
stupid.
I
Bad
back you
Batch
up
is
on
amazing.
Alien.
Bad Batch was
I-
the most
It's
entertaining,
alright.
like, beginning 15
It's
minutes
alright.
of my life, and then
It's
it
good.
just died so
I
hard.
didn't see Bad Batch to the end because I left because I had to go to work the next day. But I would put Kong above of Alien.
Okay.
I'd put Kong above Alien and Bad Batch.
I also
Okay,
had
so we'll
Kong above Alien.
move. So to be fair, to keep all of our opinions clear, we'll have Batman over Kong and push those two up above Alien and Bad Batch. Correct? And we'll
I
leave
like
it. And we'll leave it.
Yeah.
Batman, Kong, Alien, Bad Batch.
Has anyone else
That'll
seen
And then
Lego
split.
Batman?
Okay.
I haven't seen it.
I still
It's a
haven't seen it.
fantastic.
It's actually
It's
a great
really
movie.
good.
I know I need to see it,
I
but
think
I haven't
Connor
seen
would
it.
really.
It's a
like
great
it.
movie.
I-
Everyone
yeah, I
like
think
it.
you
It's
would like
fun.
it too.
I know, that's what I've heard. I just haven't.
It's got
I
the
just haven't
comedy
seen it.
gold of the Lego Movie and then the lore of Batman. So there's just a
Now I got one movie on my mind that I have to see.
as we go over
The
to the
Bye Bye
top
Man.
the top 10
It
here.
has to be done.
The Bye
As we
Bye
go over to
Man.
closer
It
to the
has
top
to
10.
be done. I don't
I
want it to
added
be done. but it has
Okja,
to.
the Netflix movie. I don't know the rules here, but I think we're gonna add Netflix movies because it's a,
That's fair.
it's
I
a
would say
fair
whatever
producing
comes
year.
out.
Fair.
So
this
it's
year.
fair even if
Yeah.
it's not in the movie theater.
As
I
long
think
as
it's
it's a
fair.
movie.
Yeah.
We're getting closer to the time. There's gonna be more movies coming out on Netflix anyway. So I put Okja here. Okja is an amazing movie. It's seriously like a turned up ET, like more adult ET, and it's actually like really, it's really hardcore in a weird way, and it's about a giant pig who they create, the government or whoever creates a giant pig to be made food because Americans.
Giant
Food.
I was
bacon.
gonna say,
Giant
maybe
bacon.
we're
Overconsumption
missing
and all that
bacon.
stuff.
But here's the thing: it's very sentient, so it's very strong.
Right.
It's very strong, mentally strong, physically strong. So
Very
they didn't want to.
sentient.
Is that the word sentient? What's
mean,
what's
Not
like a dolphin
really.
or like a
Everything
monkey? What is
is
it? What is
bigger,
that?
including his brain.
Intelligence? Is it just
And
intelligent?
Sentient would be like if it was.
Not sentient. I didn't mean to
Yeah.
say.
Intelligence, yeah.
It's just intelligent. Like
Go
you
for
don't kill.
intelligent.
You don't eat elephants because they're.
Or advanced,
Not
I
tasty.
guess.
I mean,
if it
yeah.
was
I think there was
You
Okay.
don't eat
Yeah.
elephants because they're
Yeah.
in danger.
I was gonna say, you don't eat elephants because you're in danger.
Okay, or
No, I don't
horses
eat
or
elephants because I
something.
can't get a hold of them.
Yeah.
Horses or whatever. Like I thought there was a term for that. I thought there was a term for that.
We
Just
don't eat horses because
intelligence.
they're better transportation.
My dad has eaten a horse.
You're making the dog angry.
I
You're
need to hear
sitting
that
near
story
the dog.
now.
I want to eat a horse, but again,
The whole
you
horse.
can't sit
took
on
this
the
spot.
dog with your fat
I'm
ass.
sitting
He's not
around
sitting on him,
the
but
dog.
to be fair, Anakin's
Actually, we
pissed.
don't eat horses because they're too expensive.
All right. So whatever. Oh, go check it out.
I had a horse.
It's near up here, and we added Wonder Woman, of course. That was only there for a few weeks because Baby Driver.
I agree with the top three.
I think it's. I don't know. I mean, honestly, I
Hmm?
love Guardians of the Galaxy. And don't get me wrong, I
Oh,
think it's
good.
great. But I've seen it twice, and I'll be honest. The second time I saw it, I only saw it for the humor, and that's, for me, the only thing it's got going. And it's a great movie,
Mhm.
and the humor is hilarious. But, and
I
that's.
see where you come from.
And I
yeah.
think it's kind of
The story's
strange
fine.
that it's above Logan, which is also a great superhero movie, even if it's more of a great neo-Western movie that happens to have a superhero in it.
Yeah, I agree.
I can agree with that.
Yeah.
Well, I think Logan is definitely a better story.
Okay, we can rebuttal and move. And
I think personally I like Guardians
And
more,
drop
but I
Guardian
think
2
Logan
spots?
is a better movie.
would you prefer dropping Guardians 2 spots? You think that would suffice the?
Well, I think
damage?
I think everyone else should have a say because I think Guardians is one of
Here's
the
the
only
thing.
movies where
I like
everyone has a
Guardians,
dog in
and
the
I
fight.
agree. And I agreed the second time when I watched it. I took my little brother to see it. The movie doesn't start for the first. It takes an hour and a half for the movie to
Yeah.
start, for there to actually be a story.
I felt that the one time I was
Yeah.
watching it, but
Well, no, I mean that's
I
what
go
I'm
into
saying.
movies with a different thing though because I mean, I do like the stories and stuff, but I'm more wrapped up, especially with something like Guardians. I'm more wrapped up in the comedy, which is why I liked it so much. But I didn't think the story was all that great. I thought the villain, I thought Ego was kind of like a weird, like I don't want to say he was a weak villain because he wasn't, but it was like a creep. Like I didn't like that story that much. I feel like they really went into it for the comedy. So that being said, I think it was a great movie because they were just trying to make as many jokes as they could, and that shit was hilarious. You know what I mean?
It's a really fun movie. It's really like uplifting,
Yeah.
like
Ego's
happy time at the theater.
Fun is a good word. That being said, I didn't see Logan, so I don't really have a dog in the fight here.
Ego's almost solved
Connor,
that
you
problem
saw both Logan and
Marvel
Guardians.
villains. You know what I mean?
Me too.
I'll take that.
What's your opinion?
What is?
I'd put
Hold
Logan
on, let
above
Dom-
Guardians, honestly, because I
Yeah.
feel like you said Logan was definitely a better story, and you connected more with Logan because he's getting older and he's kind of finishing his fight out. Whereas Guardians is more like an entertaining movie. You see it, you like it, but
once is enough.
Yeah, once or twice is enough.
But it doesn't
But
have
Logan,
that real effect on you.
Yeah.
But the first Guardians is definitely different, where you could watch it
Right,
over and over.
right.
The
Yeah.
second one is like it's still good, but
Okay.
it's not as good.
So Connor, as a final proposition, we were gonna jump Logan up 2 spots. Jump Logan and Get Out up 2 spots.
I would agree with that. I liked.
Drop Guardians.
Well,
down
I've
2
seen
spots,
Guardians
sorry.
twice. I've only seen Logan once.
There you go.
So that might
took
be
me a while to
something
say it.
different.
Words.
But yeah, I
Words
would
and
put
stuff.
Logan above Guardians.
Okay.
And maybe Get Out if that's too bold, but I'll save that for another day. But
we could,
yeah, I would-
we could try that. We could try that.
I haven't seen it either.
I haven't seen Get Out either, but I would support Guardians over Logan. I mean, you can still move it. I don't care. But I support Guardians over Logan for one simple reason, because I loved both movies. But the one reason I think Guardians is better is because in freaking Logan, he fought himself, and I hate that.
That was the thing I hated too, but
It's
I think that
so
takes away from
campy
it.
and stupid, and I really wish,
See-
I love the idea of the created mutant, but
I mean,
he
it definitely
had to
made
be
it more.
Hugh Jackman.
It definitely
and
made
was
it
just
more
like-
X-Men. That kind of brought
mean,
it back to the X-Men, where
as
it felt
much-
really weird.
Oh, sorry. As much as a gripe as that was for me, because it was a gripe for me, there were gripes in Guardians also.
And
so.
see, the problem I have also is Guardians ending, where he fights his dad, which is essentially him fighting himself. And
Yeah.
He's fighting his
I
dad.
I don't.
I didn't
know.
like
He's
it.
fighting his dad.
It's a little
What
lackluster.
about
It's a little
Empire, though?
lackluster.
Empire Strikes Back, he fights. I mean,
A father-son
It's-
fight is way different than fighting
You also don't
yourself.
realize it's his
Yeah.
dad until the end. Of the
It's
fight.
not.
And
Well, it's
there's
not.
no, it's his dad.
For me, it's not that he fights himself. It's that they both have these godly powers, and it's like
Exact same.
Superman.
I'm saying.
v
I'm saying.
Superman.
I'm saying the action is very lackluster.
It's like a Superman v Zod fight. But
What,
it's a boring
what fixed it for
Superman
me
v Zod fight.
is the tie-in to the I'm gonna make some weird shit where
Yeah.
his dad makes Rockman and he makes Pac-Man when they're super powering it out.
And
Fair
as
enough.
funny as that was, that fight was dumb.
No, I was
Let's
just
be
saying,
honest.
I
That
mean,
fight
the
was
action's
I don't think the
lackluster.
point
I
of
mean-
Guardians was the fighting stuff, though, because I really do think.
But
the
it kind of
fight
was.
a fun
Did you see the
comedy.
opening sequence?
I did, but
That was perfect.
Remind me.
Because no, the opening sequence is all about Groot, not fighting.
The opening sequence is all about comedy,
And-
because
and-
was
and the-
digging around
yeah,
the
the
whole time.
focus
when they're
is
ju-
on Groot.
oh, okay, sorry, maybe not. But even 5-10 minutes before then, when they're all running, shooting around in the rockets, and they're inside the brain area, and they're all fighting all the golden people who fly in.
I
That's
still
a better-
feel
that's
like
a better
the
done
focus
action
there
sequence.
The
was
focus is
fun
always on comedy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Because-
and in
Yeah.
that case,
When
I
they're-
think Guardians succeeded exceedingly because even though the fight was lackluster and it was stupid, the fact that he had the giant Pac-Man, like that shit was, I mean, like whether you think it's hilarious or not, that was aimed at comedy. Like the fight was weak, but the comedic undertones were strong.
Yeah.
And I'm
So it
gonna-
depends
I'm
on what
gonna-
you think
I
his
just
goal
I
was.
just realized this now. Pretty much all the fights are focused on comedy because most because in the beginning it's focused on Groot dancing around in the title sequence and they're obviously having this epic battle in the background.
Right.
And when they're trying to escape the gold people ships and everything, the focus is on
The gold
Star-Lord and Groot, or not Star-Lord and Rocket
Rocket.
fighting over control of the damn ship.
Oh yeah.
And
I was thinking of
yeah.
the Gold Arcade.
Yeah,
the gold arcade too. Yeah, that was funny.
I also think that
They're flying through the
Logan
asteroid
has
field
a-
and they keep switching.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
well, in Guardians, I felt that the whole thing with what's his name, Yondu, was
Yondu.
really like he may
Really
have been
strong.
your father, but he ain't your daddy. And I
Yeah.
thought that was so forced and unearned. And the
Really?
whole-
I thought that was
Oh,
the
no,
strongest
no.
part of the movie.
God, I thought it was really. It just came out of left field for me, and I know that's part of the movie, but it just because.
Well, I think something that really,
Real quickly here, let's give one
When,
last wrap
like,
up
the
from
first-
Jeremy
the
and
way-
then Brett.
and I'm gonna flip flop back to Guardians just because I I think that Logan is a better movie, but personally, I enjoy Guardians more because I like comedy and I like the way that music played into it and stuff.
Yeah.
And it does also, while being a very comedic and entertaining movie, it does succeed in very, very deep. But in the first Guardians movie, they did a very good job of showing you these characters, and they make you care about them without showing you their backstory, which is something that movies like the Fantastic Four, like the Fantastic Four movie that failed, they're like, here are these characters. Here's why you should care about them. And it's kind of forced, and you think, I don't want to care about them for that reason. I don't care about them for that reason.
Right.
And you kind of reject it.
I see where you're coming from. With
But
that.
in the first movie, you just see you just thrust into Star-Lord. You're thrusting all these characters.
Yeah.
You don't know anything about their backstory.
Oh, I would trust in the Star-Lord.
You like you
And with
barely,
that-
you barely know anything
Thank you
about
for that
Rocket
image.
or Groot or Gamora in the first movie.
Well, they're not winning you over with backstories. They're winning you over with the characters that they have.
Exactly.
Like Star-Lord's whole thing in winning you over is that in the first Guardians, when he's walking in, I can't remember the exact scene, but the first scene where you see him plug in his thing, he puts on his headphones, like the first thing where he's going to steal something.
Yeah.
That's
That
us.
wins you over with
Yeah.
Star-Lord, regardless of your backstory. I mean, you get some backstory, obviously,
Yeah.
with his mom dying of cancer and everything. But I see what you're saying, where you're saying, like, that you win the characters with the surface, not with the backstory.
And I'm someone who's not, I'm not very huge into the Marvel universe. Like, I haven't seen a ton of the Marvel movies, but that's something Marvel's very good at. Is they say, here's this character, and in the second movie they said, here's why you should care about him. Here's the backstory. Because we know you care about him, so here's that backstory that you wanted. And they show you the backstory for the blue girl. What's her name? Nebula. Nebula and
Gamora.
Yondu.
Oh.
But here's what I think about, like, because while I think that it feels really forced and stuff, the whole dynamic of Laura and Logan in Logan is definitely more, it feels more organic, and it actually feels,
Yeah.
I like when she, at the very end, I almost cried. And that's why I didn't want to reveal anything.
Oh my god.
But
What?
Like
but I'm gonna I'll be
Okay.
honest, I almost
I
cried,
s-
and I don't really care about X-Men that
Yeah.
much, which just goes to show
Would-
how powerful that whole
Yeah, it's good.
story
So we
was.
definitely have some movements going on here. I want to save the conversation of Baby Driver for next week because I think that's going to be very strong and a lot of fun. And we'll definitely need more time to talk about it because it is a wonderful movie, and that's why it is number one. Even after all the fun we had just talking about.
Oh yeah, I have so much to say about
those.
Baby Driver.
So we're gonna save all that. But Baby Driver is our new number one. Wonder Woman is our number two, and those two are definitely locked for sure. We love those movies. And with that, we're gonna move on to the movie coming out next week. This coming weekend, which is
Logan
Spider-Man. No, not Logan Lucky. Not yet. We're getting close. Spider-Man: Homecoming. And for that, we are going to play a Guess Who of not Spider-Man, but Marvel movies, including Spider-Man. And how this is going to work is I'm going to play clips based off sounds from all the Marvel films, MCU and otherwise. And you will have to, you'll call your name out. It'll be very, very civil. You'll call your name out. I'll call to you, pause the sound. You guess the movie. If not, if it's wrong, keep going until somebody gets it right. And then first to 5 wins.
All right,
We
can we
just
do
raise
teams
our
again?
hands
Because me and
instead?
John can be off camera, and Dominic knows a shit ton about Marvel movies. Britt is drunk.
I'll play by myself.
And I don't know anything. When
Can
I'm
we
sober.
raise our hands instead? Because if we try to talk over each other, it's going to be impossible.
No,
to
we're not
figure out.
talking to each other. You just blur it.
Yeah, you say your name and
we've
then
done it before. It's been pretty quick.
he
Just
decides.
say your name and
Okay.
I'll hear it out. It's a lot better than
Just
raising your
first
hand.
view,
All right.
round.
I mean, look, they
All
can
right.
hear you right now. So just
Well, I know. I
keep
just
talking.
wanted to.
So we're
Prepare
ready.
to
Any
fail,
questions?
losers.
Yeah.
I'm playing by myself, right?
Kale's gonna play by himself. For your birthday, you're gonna be alone.
All right, if you think
Wait,
you know
we're
the
doing
answer,
teams?
just say team off.
Yeah,
camera,
we'll do
and then
teams.
Dominic,
guess.
you and
No,
me.
I mean,
Team alcoholic.
Oh, I
Yeah,
was gonna say white chocolate.
that was amazing.
Team white
Well,
chocolate.
Team
All right.
off cam, team white chocolate, and then
You
guys.
could just say
White
your
chocolate.
name.
Me.
I can't play. You could just say your
team
name
birthday boy.
and
Yeah,
I'll
team
throw
me.
it.
crawl,
I'll throw it to
boy.
you guys. So just say your name and
I love you.
here we go. Make sure you can't see the TV.
Here we go.
Off
Me,
cam.
Dominic.
That was Kale.
The Avengers.
Incorrect.
Avengers: Age of Ultron.
Incorrect.
White chocolate.
Oh
I
my
know
god,
it.
I know
Iron
it.
Man 2.
Can I
Incorrect.
say again?
Damn it,
That
damn
means
it. It was
that means we're not gonna go. It was
It was
Civil War.
Civil War.
But
Damn
you
it,
all
Civil
guessed
War.
it was Captain America Civil War.
Damn it, damn it,
I don't
damn
know
it.
shit, and
I
You
knew it
said
as
it
soon
really
as I
quick.
said
That's
it.
Same.
Yeah.
I
You
knew
can
it
only-
was
you can only guess
Captain
once,
America,
so
but
okay,
I couldn't tell
okay.
which one.
I like that rule.
Next
I'm
one.
sorry. What was the new rule?
My bad.
You can only guess
answer
once.
once.
So once you answer,
Most
you're
of these
done.
movies just once.
And then we go to the next one. So that was Captain America Civil War. This is the next one.
You guys sure you're in the
Oh,
best shape to be
team
doing
off cam.
Yes.
Amazing Spider-Man 1.
Ooh, no.
Damn.
White chocolate. The second Avengers.
Might not have been a good clip. I thought there was a lot more dialogue. Actually, there was at the beginning.
I guess I should come up with something better than one small step for man. Strap in and get comfy, kids. We're about to make history.
Gail, this is on you.
I know. I'm listening.
Do you know it, Dominic?
No idea so far.
Gentlemen, hands and feet must remain inside.
Oh.
I don't know.
No.
I don't know.
It's all up to you, Kale.
Oh yeah.
Pressure is building.
Damn it.
I thought I heard
Is he gonna make this putt for birdie?
I don't like it.
Me?
This is Kale's chance.
Said Doctor Strange?
Ooh, nope. It was. What was it?
Fantastic.
It's Fantastic Four.
Oh, I didn't
Okay, I didn't see that
I
one.
heard
I
the
didn't
new
see
one,
that
the
one.
new
I
one.
didn't see that movie.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was
Get
the
it.
older one.
No, it's the new one.
Oh, well, I thought I
You
heard
wouldn't-
Andrew Garfield's voice. I heard Ben, so I thought maybe it was Uncle Ben.
Oh, okay, okay. I got you. All right. Who has a point? Somebody have a
Nobody.
point?
No
Nobody.
one.
No one had a point. Fantastic.
I like this game.
Number 3. Or 4. I don't know what number we're on.
Hey.
Right?
The first Guardians.
Yep. That's
Damn it.
1 point for there.
Damn
He just
it.
said, "Hey."
Beat me
That's
by
up on
milliseconds.
Guardians
I
of the
know
Galaxy.
that was real close.
You got it. You got it by the first crit pat. Chris Pat. Number 2. Fuck. Next one. Here we go.
When you're small, energy's compressed.
Me.
Ant-Man. I mean,
Ant-Man.
Yeah. You fucked up.
that's on me.
Fuck.
Hey, Rocco, was that one Ant-Man?
That would be the Ant-Man. All right.
Oh, the
I'm gonna get some.
No, I think it's just.
Here we go.
Me.
Yes.
Winter Soldier.
Damn. The Kale's got 2.
Yo, you
I knew
you
that
can't
one
you
too.
can't try Kale on Captain America.
I know
That's
that.
his
Yeah.
dude,
Ooh.
especially when
We need
it comes to
quick
Winter Soldier.
Response, like, off camera.
Here we go. First to 5, by the way.
White chocolate.
Yes. Sorry. that was
X-Men.
another-
X-Men 2.
Ooh, that's correct.
Holy shit.
What?
Wow, good pull.
I actually haven't seen any of
I heard the lighter flicking and I'm like, pyro.
Holy
So I
shit. That was good as shit.
Hey,
Good, good,
Rocco,
good.
are you gonna have a score
I have my
graphic
moments.
when you
I would have
edit?
never. I would have never.
had
No,
my
I won't have a
moments,
score.
though.
Just we'll
I
keep
just
up
know
with the
that we're
scores.
at
You guys have 2.
zero.
Yeah.
So it's 2-2.
0.
2,
Yeah.
2. Off camera has 0.
Yikes.
Next one. Here we go.
White chocolate.
That's them.
Thor 1.
Incorrect.
Motherfucker.
Thor 2.
That is correct.
That
they
is
have 3.
Oh, white chocolate.
Thor.
I
the
heard
Dark
I
Thor.
heard Thor and damn you said
Yeah, I had a
first.
50-50 shot, and I was like, well,
Yep.
You did.
Yep.
we were falling behind.
That was when he was trying to convince Loki of something, right?
I honestly,
Yeah,
Like
that was he was trying to
always?
convince.
to be
Yeah,
perfectly
Loki.
honest, I would have paid attention to that movie. So
I
heard
like
Thor's voice,
Thor
and I knew
too.
it was one of the two, and I guessed wrong.
Thanks, bud.
That's gonna.
All right, so they got 3. Damn.
yeah.
Oh,
Daniel.
Ooh, that's real
Yeah,
close.
that's right. Suck down that beer foam, you filthy whore.
Yum yum.
All
Oh, I
right.
like beer foam.
We don't talk. About the Christmas party.
All right. No, we did.
Yeah, we do. That shit was off the chain.
All right. Next one. Here we go. Just give it 1 second.
I keep my ear
One.
on the mic like it's gonna give me the sound. Like,
I don't know if this is gonna be a good one.
White chocolate.
You really want to mess this up?
Cap 1.
Nope.
Fuck.
I had a theory.
It's gonna be tough. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if there's sound in, audio in this one. This one I threw in because I thought it was a good one. Not sure. Let's hold on.
Off cam.
Do World
Spider-Man
War
3.
II
No.
Do World War
Yeah,
II
there's no-
trace
there's no
something
audio on that
that
one.
That trace them down?
What was it?
It was Big Hero 6. I thought I found a good Big Hero 6
That's
clip.
not
What?
even
Is that a Marvel movie?
Yes, it is. It
Are
is a
you
Marvel
serious?
movie. It is a Marvel movie. Yeah. It's a Marvel
Big
comic.
Hero 6 is Marvel.
It's a Marvel comic.
Oh,
would-
Stan,
God, are we feeling
Stan
good
Lee
for this?
even has one.
I wouldn't have gotten it.
Whoa, it's a
Stan Lee
Marvel
even has a
comic
cameo.
or it's a Marvel movie?
Marvel movie. Yes, it's Marvel
See,
comics.
I
So
think
yeah.
of Marvel movie. I think of the Marvel flippy comic books at the
MCU.
very beginning.
Yeah, it
No,
counts.
see,
It counts.
I think of
It
middle,
counts.
yeah.
middle
Counting
Central
the
University.
If you're counting the X-Men's
Oh, yeah.
original Fantastic Four and
Yeah, that's
That's your- everything's on the
that's
table
not
with
MCU.
Alrighty. 3 to 2 to 0.
Yikes.
Let's go.
Me. Iron Man 3.
Got it. Iron Man 3. The score. What was it? The score?
Yeah.
The sound. Yeah, the score.
Yeah.
Got it.
you had 3, Kale?
Also happy.
He's
3
got
and 3.
3, we got 3.
Next one.
0.
Me.
Okay.
Avengers 1.
Ooh,
Damn.
again.
Wow.
That was Bruce Banner.
Thor fell through the ceiling. Hulk
Hulk.
fell through the ceiling of
So
that.
that's 4.
It is that old guy.
farmer
Kale
guy's
is
house.
getting close on
So
his
we gotta get
birthday.
in this, all right?
He
All
needs
right,
one more
first
we
to
need
5.
On your birthday. You know that's what it is.
First to 5. I'm not gonna. Okay. Ooh, I'm thinking about it. I'm gonna do this one.
Can I help you?
No, you can't.
White chocolate.
Ooh.
Doctor Strange.
Nope.
Sorry.
Damn it, I know this one.
Okay. It's okay. Forgive you.
Oh, it's getting close.
Off cam. Is it the new Fantastic Four?
No.
For some reason I thought.
Nope.
That.
Oh, I think I know what it is, and I'm gonna feel really stupid if
All right,
this is the answer.
this is Kale with a birdie putt
Yeah,
for
there's
the
only
win
5
here.
seconds left.
Kale for the win.
This is all Kale. Birdie putt for the win.
I don't know if there's any
You
more
can take home the
dialogue,
green
so it's gonna
jacket
be a
with this
bit
putt
tough.
right
That
here.
was it.
Can I guess for shits and giggles if Kale
Hang
didn't
on.
get it?
The pressure is on.
I don't know. Can Kale guess? I feel like when the clip ends, I think that's when it's over.
Oh. Let me.
Can we just guess?
You can
on
guess
that?
for shits and giggles.
Let me.
guess.
I was gonna say. Let me toss
Shits,
it up.
Shits and giggles. It.
It is
That wasn't
Star
it.
Wars.
Wait. No, me
Yeah.
first. God
Give him
damn
a
it.
shits and giggles guess.
Is it Ghost Rider?
No, neither one of those. That was Michael Fassbender, and that was X-Men:
X-Men.
Days of Future Past.
X-Men Days of Future Past. I was just about to say that.
I knew it was Fassbender. That's why I guess first
What
class.
scene in Days of Future Past?
When he picks up the stadium.
Oh, damn.
yeah.
Mm,
I've only
Oh yeah, that.
rewatched that.
That was a good ass movie.
yeah.
Days
That
of
was
Future
a good
Past
ass
was really
movie.
good.
That's
It
the
was-
best
it was-
X-Men.
Days of Future Past, honestly,
Well, I guess
like you
Yeah, that's
think
the
about
best
it and you
X-Men. Well,
read
except
like
for
a general
Logan.
synopsis and you're like, this
Logan's
movie
over there.
could be a train wreck, and they did it so
Kind of.
perfectly,
Really,
seamless.
it's interesting.
It is
Do I
really,
have
really
Do I have to
good.
see anything before I see that one?
No.
Not really, no.
No. Alrighty. Next one.
You can if you want to, but you don't.
No, I probably won't. Blah, blah, blah.
Yes.
Guardians 2.
No.
What? God damn it.
No.
Me,
Yes.
Age of Ultron.
Nope.
Damn it.
Oh,
Wow.
It's
Wait, is it the Amazing Spider-Man?
It is the Amazing Spider-Man.
okay. I didn't want to be wrong.
right when I heard his voice.
Well,
yeah.
if you don't guess, you're not gonna be. You're not gonna have
true.
anything
You
at
Miss
all.
100% of the shots
Yeah.
you don't take.
Yep. Sorry, this next one.
yeah, we did.
At
actually.
least we got it on the board.
We didn't get shut out.
Us.
Yeah.
That's Iron Man 1.
Ooh, that is correct.
Damn.
We're coming back.
Boy.
Finally on the
How
board.
many points do y'all have?
Two.
We're on 2.
Oh, you got 2? Oh
Yeah,
shit,
yeah.
my bad.
So it's Kale's got 4, we've got 3, they've got 2. It's coming down to the wire. Maddie's running out of sound bits.
No, I'm not. I have a lot. I have 30.
We're gonna go through all of them.
X-Men
On.
First Class.
Got it.
Wow.
Three,
Three,
4.
4.
Oh,
Shit.
this is getting tight.
I need you to jump in here. I can only
I'm trying to.
This is getting really tight. I'm just trying to mix it up now so we don't throw
Matt,
the same movies.
Rocco, are there any repeat answers?
Yes.
There's been a few
Oh,
There's-
already.
Gotta be.
No, there hasn't been any yet, and I'm trying not to, but I'm going to.
Okay.
So that's it's a bit
Oh,
of
we
a bit of a
repeated one
spoiler
already.
there. I haven't repeated a movie
Unless
yet.
you can have one
X-Men,
be,
one of
what,
the
13
I've had a
movies?
few
Yeah.
X-Men here, and
Well,
now
there-
we're ready.
There are more than 13 movies made by either Marvel, and that's
Oh,
the
yeah.
most you can make
Yep.
in this game. So.
There you go.
Ooh.
Good thinking.
I was gonna say good with the math there.
Good with the math. Here's the next one.
White chocolate.
Yeah,
X-Men 1.
that is X-Men
That's what I
1.
was.
Oh, attaboy!
I heard the thunderstorm and I thought storm.
That's
That's-
what I thought.
Everyone
Alright.
thought Storm, but I was like, wait,
I
which
didn't
X?
wanna-
I mean,
All
we
right.
have 6 to choose
Hey,
from.
And when you
Yeah.
say
Here we
everyone
are.
thought
You
Storm,
gotta
I mean
go
everyone
for it.
It's
but me
getting
thought
real
Storm.
tight. It's getting real tight here.
That's 4.
Oh,
It's
I
getting real
remember
tight.
I just want them to get the next one. That's what I
That was
want.
my fighting
Yeah.
I
Spider-Man.
just,
Right.
I want. I
You
want
what
that
you
to
do?
happen.
Now let's get ready.
Then let us
Let's get ready for the last,
I mean,
possibly 2, last 1 to 2 questions.
Me,
Yes.
the first Avenger.
No.
Damn it.
Might have blown it there. Kale might have blown it
I
there.
went for it.
Me?
Yes.
Second Avengers?
No.
Oh, God.
All right.
Done fucked
us.
up.
All right. We have.
I'm gonna
this
wait
all
for
to
the whole
ourselves on
clip
it.
to
We have
play.
this all to ourselves
Mm.
for the win.
Oh, wait.
Was that it?
No.
It's all us.
Damn it. I know what this is.
If you don't have a guess, I
That's
have.
it?
A
Damn
guess.
it, I know this.
3,
I have a guess.
2,
Take it. Take it.
1.
Take
the guess.
Civil War.
That's correct.
White chocolate. Yes.
Yeah.
Everybody loves
That
white
was
chocolate.
close.
Thank you.
Everybody loves
All right.
white chocolate.
I remember that scene.
Damn
I
it.
have one more
It
loaded
took
up.
me a second because
I
I
just have
heard
one more
like
loaded up.
Quicksilver,
Good for fun.
and then I thought I heard
Double or nothing
Scarlet
on this
Witch.
last sound clip. Double or nothing.
No, double.
The shots for the win.
I just had one ready.
Yep.
Yeah, it was Iron Man
Iron
3.
Man.
It was Iron Man.
Yeah.
I said it off camera. I had that one from funsies. All right. Kale's already leaving. Kale's dipping.
Bye, Kale.
He's done. He's done for.
Wait, are you leaving FR?
Kale lost on his birthday. How about that?
Kale's breaking the seal.
Yeah. How about that? Thanks for hanging out in the basement. Thanks for coming for this nice tight hour. It was a lot of fun. Thanks for hanging out. I keep saying thanks. Hey, thanks. It's real fun. Have fun Independence Day. Be safe. Go see Spider-Man Homecoming. There was only one Spider-Man clip in that entire thing. I just realized. Should have grabbed more Spider-Mans.
Grab Spider-Man.
Thank you, Dominic.
Yep.
Coming to hang out with
Dominic.
us. Congratulations on your win. Britt, you might need another beer.
I'm gonna be honest. You guys might not know this, but I'm drunk.
No.
No.
Believe it or
How
not.
could you?
Thank you, John and Connor. John
Not a
and
problem.
Connor. That sounded really
John
close to
Con-
John
John
Connor.
Thank
Connor.
you, John Connor, our
Thank you,
special
John
guest
Connor.
Terminator 2.
All right. Thanks for coming and hanging out with us. We'll see you next time.
We'll see you.
Thanks.